Morning, Saturday morning in Dublin. We're going to do a deep dive into the Final Fault and we're going to do the second part of 1971. So let's get to it. We'll start with the Kinks' Muswell Hillbillies, probably my favourite Kinks album. I know people talk about Village Green Preservation Society, and rightfully so, but I really like this one. Another one now that was a really rare record, and I got a reissue of it. Sleafhound Growers Mushroom. If you like Zeppelin, you like proto metal, this is it. The lead singer Peter Finch went on to sing with The Last Line of a Cactus. But this album is fantastic. Freeland Fiend. It's just a great track, and the rest of the album is fantastic. And if you like proto metal, this is the way to go. Speaking of early rock and hard rock and metal, if you want to call it that, this album needs no introduction. Zeppelin 4, banger from top to bottom. I mean, even if you're not a hard rock fan, you would have heard this album. You've definitely heard Stairway to Heaven, but you should definitely own this album. Another proto metal one, if you want, Lucifer's Friends from Germany. The lead singer of this, John Lawton, fronted the German band, and went on to front Uriah Heep, among others. But this is a great album. Another little obscure one now. Australian band who moved to London called The Master's Apprentice. Just good solid 70's rock, and they never really made it, but worth investigating if you're interested in the roots of hard rock music. Next up, one of my favourite bands, Monty Hoople Wildlife. This would be kind of more in the country rock vein. Neil Young, Crosby, Stills and Nash. Even though the songs are great, it's not really and I think they were struggling to find a direction here. They certainly found that on the next album, Brain Capers, one of the greatest albums released in the 70's or any decade, and every track in this is fantastic. That Maybe Your Santa Claus, The Moon Upstairs, it's just a brilliant album. It's just rocking, and it should have made the music. Bit of an unusual one here, Wilson Pickett, Don't Knock My Love. This album I've spoken about before, and I'll say it's absolutely worth listening to at the very least for his version of Firewater by Free. And a man he goes for vocally, and it's a fantastic track. Lambert Grove Weirdos, Pink Fairies, Never Never Land. They would have been starting out around the same time as Hawkwind and that kind of group of bands around there. And the Pink Fairies are really great. They would have been punk before punk existed. I'm going to finish with probably the greatest album in this band's catalogue. You know, people will lean towards External Main Street, but I'll always go for Sticky Fingers. It's a Spanish cover. My two favourite Stone songs are on this, Sway and Moonlight Well. Sway, Keith Richards isn't even playing it, so this is Mick Taylor's album and Mick Jagger's album all the way through. And that is the second part of 1971 wrapped up. If you like this content, follow my YouTube channel, Bobo's Final Fault. If you're watching on TikTok, the link's up there. If you're watching somewhere else, I'll put the link down there. Until then, keep it final, keep it real.